And we're live. Again. Okay. Now, I don't know how many of you were here for this, but on May 29th, I mentioned, oh, I'll go live tomorrow. So May 30th. And I took somebody's shift that day. And I went, crap, I can't make it. And so, just because, like, I mean, I just didn't have time to. But I have time to tonight, and I'm gonna finish the story. I don't care how long it is. I'm going to finish it. Unless if it's 5 hours, but I'm pretty sure I'm at the 4-hour mark. So I'm sure I got this. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Oh, I forgot to open chat. Can't forget chat. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. And I'm gonna complete the story tonight. Which I'm excited for. And then it's back to Expedition 33. Oh, I should probably throw somebody on my team for this next battle. Assuming there is a battle. I'll just throw Hyacinth. Actually, I've been upgrading Hyacinth just a little bit, or getting trace material. Priority is ultimate. Just give me 1 second here. This should do something. Oh, I didn't need. Okay, I'm not using that. Yeah, I didn't really farm relics for her, but I will. Just, probably after stream. Assuming I'm not up too late. Maybe it's not a battle. No, it was a puzzle I left it on. Oh no, I just left it here.
Hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
Okay, I feel like I left at a really bad point last stream. Actually, no, I was on this part for like an hour, or like an hour and 30 minutes, so I see why I ended.
Dome. I remember that place.
Oh, auto. Yep.
I remember too, Solibus.
Let's hurry.
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward. I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the Dome, where the entwined fates of humanity and the Titan must be resolved.
What is this? Activate compass? Is that what it said? Oh, there's still more to do. Oh. Careful.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey.
Jeez, I left at a really bad time. I didn't realize this was the final bit of this. It sounds like it.
No matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
Oh, now I can use the compass. Okay, great. Love this. Okay. Huh? Oh. There we go.
The miracle she never stopped dreaming of is just one step away from becoming reality.
Honored ones, how did Lady Seliosi become so powerful?
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stubbornness.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
Already. Actually, is my
God
mic?
Slayer
Oh,
can
that.
tell the state of their prey
second.
by its sounds.
I'm gonna put that.
God's part.
I
I
don't want it too
sense
quiet.
resentment, terror.
Okay.
But as for her,
Crap. I don't know how it.
I cannot sense anything.
Okay. How is this? Test. Oh, that's loud. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this will work. Okay, yeah, this works. You can't hear breathing and yeah. But I hope it's not too loud. Activate the platform.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Aquila already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield. It seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the Celestial Mural? It's truly marvelous.
The dome still displays a vivid sun. By also covering this mural in clouds, we leave Aquia with no place to hide.
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've mastered to expose them. And
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
Jeez, I keep saying Aquia, but no, it's Aquila.
Wishes.
Aquila.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands, to complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan's core flame. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth, as faithfully as we kept our promise to Seliosi.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats.
Oh, lurkers.
Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in history!
Alright, more fighting.
Dawnmaker feels lighter and lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn!
It's just as quick. Spend freely. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Oh, are you serious?
Man.
Gotta stop them here!
How familiar. Oh. Sure, I'll play along.
Duel.
Enough destiny.
Interesting.
I hope. Don't be rash.
It's on me.
Gotta.
1,000 damage. That did absolutely nothing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hedge your bet. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Free with still waters of oblivion.
You know, I'm glad I have 2 sustainers here.
Have some sunshine.
Trust me.
May the
This is a guaranteed
snow
win.
globe destroy the skies.
Trust me. This is a guaranteed win.
May harmony and unison.
Destined for oblivion.
Stars echo.
Another.
I just need
still
better
waters of
relics for
oblivion.
Hyacinth. $4,000 damage this time. Okay. Something.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Guys,
Hedge your bets.
Oh, nice.
Free from still waters of oblivion.
I hope. So leave it with. May the road is feeling much better. Snow globe. Destroy the skies.
Trust me. This is a guaranteed win. It's on me.
May soft.
Oh, I forgot to do damage increase. Oh, it's fine. I'm winning after this round anyway.
Destined for oblivion.
Night. Stars echo.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There we go.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the sky, we are here. Your resentment and terror will soon end. Lady Celiosi, do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seeds you once sowed. Now, only the final steps remain.
Something's off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages, refusing to fade away.
Why is that? Is it haunted?
The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something heavy with pain and grief. Like ghosts lingering by the river of souls.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Yes, Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
The true history buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
We're on the same page, Lord Finan.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve. You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Embrace the clouds, celestial mural.
Look who we've caught. An old-fashioned disciple of the ancient god.
I'll listen to Hyacinth's summary.
Eliosi's victory couldn't change her people. Some skyfolk revered her as a new goddess and began to oppress those unwilling to abandon their old beliefs. The simple vision she carried with her before declaring war on the Titans became an illusion. Let's keep going.
Zeliosi possessed the strength to slay gods.
There's 3 of them.
Yet, she failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's hearts.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Drive out the gods, celestial mural.
Could that be?
How is that possible?
The oppressed old believers didn't hesitate to team up with the cleaners. But those assassins had never thought of directly provoking the mighty Seliosi. Instead, they trained their daggers on the innocent Chrysos heirs hidden in the Skyfolk's mist. Seliosi. How exactly would she have felt to witness all this transpire?
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyacinth.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity was reduced to ashes, leaving behind only endless fury.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Reveal the history, celestial mural.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Are those Lady Lunabis and Lord Solibus?
Yes. Those are remnants of their memories from 1,000 years ago.
Seliosi gave up on the children of humanity and handed the Skyfolk a death sentence, throwing them into the boiling pool of gold beneath our feet. And then she chose to merge with Aquila, casting aside once and for all the humanity that tormented her all her life. If this was the path she chose, Then whose wish have my ancestors and I been guarding all this time?
The final fragment of history lies just ahead. Go and claim it, Miss Hyacinth. Just as Seliosi once did. You must take this step too.
Oh, there's two of me.
Seliosi had abandoned her
Oh.
humanity. Then, my Twilight Courtyard ancestors and me, are we truly her descendants? The truth will soon be revealed. No matter what, I will not run away from my mission. Brady, will you stand by my side?
Yeah, let's confront history and rise to the challenge of the gods. Oh yeah. Can I have her? Oh, I can have the trial version? Yeah. I'd rather have that.
Is that...
Great Seliosi, I beg you, spare this humble life. I've never harmed anyone. The punishment you deliver out of rage is far too harsh for someone innocent like me.
The time has come, mortal.
It's time to face your destiny.
Wait! Please, let me speak with Her Highness, the warrior goddess. Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds. I am a Chrysos heir too.
Yo, you are
Chosen
literally
by
called
prophecy,
unnamed.
just
Oh wait,
like Lady
unnamed Chrysos
Seliosi.
here. It changed it. Okay.
She isn't lying.
Well, I don't know who
Seliosi.
she is.
What will you do with one of your own?
A Chrysos heir. You are no different from the rest.
Well, that's the worst
You
thing she
were
could have said.
once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak? When your kin oppressed others under the guise of the Titan's favor?
Oh, she's gone for her. That's why I never met her.
Did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god after Aquila's fall. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did not.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become heroes of this fractured world. Did you overcome your inner weakness and heed its urgent call?
I failed to do so.
Look, Chrysos heir, you are no different from the rest. My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant me a moment to explain my cowardice. Your divinity indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages, enduring life's struggles and witnessing its shameful imperfections. Yet, despite everything, we built great city-states and thriving civilizations. Even when trapped in the mud of malice, we continued to struggle and push forward. Because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all share is tenacity. Even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain, I must kneel before you, begging for a chance at life. I need to prove that mortals are capable of redemption.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner It seems you have completely abandoned your dignity.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous bet is that?
It's simple, Lady Celiosi. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down through generations, sung by my descendants, until the end times buries all civilizations and legends. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of becoming reality, then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals you disdain can bear the weight of the world.
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. No matter how long it takes, I will wait for the one who is destined to arrive. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children on how their progenitress sold their unborn lives.
The truth of the legend is finally clear. Hyacinthia.
Am I the descendant of that nameless Chrysos heir? Our lineage wasn't from the hero, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
We must not yet yield to her scorn. Humans aren't as contemptible as she thinks. Perhaps there's a trace of compassion left in her.
She turned her back on humanity and embraced divinity. She believes we're not worth saving.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight just to witness that Chrysos heir's child coming back to receive punishment?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature, and Celiosi's perspective was our only window into understanding humanity.
Her words were everything to us. Our guide, comfort, command, and admonition. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity through our senses.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the Flame Chase journey. We saw heroes embarking on a mission of deliverance from which they could not return. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see, we've witnessed in her place.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity's weaknesses anymore. It's about waiting for the return of the light.
Lady Celiosi, I want to tell you this. doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's just waiting to heal and grow, and then it will shine once more. Even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, the light on the horizon was too dim for it to sprout. But do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world unreservedly, willing to sacrifice themselves to shine a light upon the children of humanity. The light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive, nurturing them every step of the way, until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest, growing endlessly, and one day, reaching for the sky once again. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times, is the reason we choose to bear the weight of humanity's flaws.
History has proven once again, the flame chase journey itself is a miracle. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path of deliverance for humanity over thousands of years. Seleuci, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. We also bring you the answer to your question. Mortals are capable of change, and humanity is worth saving. Our
I really like
people
Hyacinth's
forging
eyes.
through the trials of the end times deserve a second chance. We are worthy of a new dawn. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus, Lunibus.
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
Give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame of the Eye of Twilight. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once again.
Oh. Cutscene? Cutscene? Oh.
This time,
Oh.
I will not be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky.
Oh, fine on. But you literally yanked. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate? Indulge in this, and taste the fiery blaze of Dawnmaker!
If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seleuci. Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world.
Oh, it's not on times 2 speed.
Dangerous thoughts.
Okay, so that is...
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Undefeated. Protect life.
Don't worry.
Oh, I didn't
Just
realize...
instruments.
Okay. Never mind. I didn't realize I had little Ika out already.
Watch your head.
We need to find a way to quench this heat wave. So Dong Hung said. Avatar of the Sky increases the temperature during its next action based on the... Oh no. Attack multiple enemies targets at the same time. Okay. Well, that's what my Acheron's for, but I have no skill points. Okay.
With the will cry above the gods, take back the sky.
Wait, did Hyacinth say a new line?
We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
Oh no. Well, that's fine.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on.
You know, I can win this.
Watch your head.
If I play my cards right, I can win this.
Free will, or was it destiny for oblivion?
Undefeated by love. Stars echo.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, I can't. I usually auto to make the things faster. But it's fine.
Spend freely.
With the will cry above the gods, take back the sky.
Another tickle. Still waters of oblivion. Watch your head.
I didn't even have a chance there. Okay, man. Okay. Oh, hello, real Julian. How's it going?
Harmony and unity.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna end well. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Here, I am going to lower the difficulty because otherwise this is gonna take 20 minutes, and I don't exactly have the time for that, especially if I'm okay. Casual mode, please. Thank you.
Does this weather please you, Titan incarnate?
I did not get good relics for Acheron, I guess, or for who was it, Robin as well,
Hear my voice, Lady
because it's
Celebrity.
just not going as planned.
Behold, the strength of those who pledged to save the world.
Even with Venturine and Hyacinth, it's still not going that well.
Still together.
Watch your head.
Protect life.
Don't worry. It's just a script.
Sure, all the dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay.
Free will, or was it fate?
That, okay. My mic's loud enough.
Destiny for oblivion.
Undefeated by the will of cry above the gods. Take back the sky.
Yeah, that is the voice sign. That's really cool. Yeah, final way. Yeah, okay. That's the exact same one. Yeah.
Undefeated.
I weep for the departed.
Wow, casual mode is so much easier. Shocking. They wanted. Oh,
This place to scorched earth.
this animation's really cool though.
Watch your head. Still waters of oblivion.
Stars echo.
Destiny for oblivion.
Give us the core flame. Please, we can soothe the world's pain.
bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch it.
With the will triumph over the gods, we take back the sky.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
I will strike down the false sun!
Let's finish this! Slice
Oh,
off their wings!
hello,
You too will be
Elaine X
cleansed
Fairy
with
Tale
gold.
Fantasy. How's it going? Oh, cutscene.
Quick, behind me!
Oh. Okay, why is this actually peak? This is so good. Wait, and Trailblazer has his sword out?
Stand firm. It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold.
Oh, is there gonna be a time limit? An actual time limit?
Watch your head!
I guess not. That's fine.
Still waters of oblivion.
Protect life. Harmony and unity. With the will triumph over the gods, we take back the sky.
This is a guaranteed win.
I weep for the departed. It takes a fall.
Storm clouds are gathering. Are you ready to sever the lightning?
Avatar of the Sky additionally deals damage to the next action. Oh. Oh, okay.
It's on me.
Oh. Oh, I get it. Okay. It's a bar.
Or
Gotcha.
maybe I'll take it off.
Another journey destined for oblivion.
May song bring us victory. Stars echo. No more time.
Free with still waters of oblivion.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Watch your head.
With the will triumph over the gods, we take back the sky.
Destined for oblivion.
Easy.
There is another
That wasn't too bad.
world waiting to be saved. We have no
Okay, maybe it's not done.
intention of dying here with you.
Okay, it is not done, but we got a cutscene.
Titan,
Oh, that's sad. That's satisfying. That is cool. What are we trying? Oh, is that the core flame? Oh, what? Thanks, Fauna. That is the core flame.
Maguire,
Crap. That's the bracelet.
still protecting us.
That's what that was. I knew I recognized it. Look, oh,
Is it
man,
all
man,
over
man,
now?
man. I'll say her name
Zeliosi
properly,
condemned
correctly.
Humanity, casting them into the pool of gold. In the end, she too was
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth. Our mission isn't over.
Poor flame of the sky. Come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm and powerful. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or snow is just a thought away.
I understand how you feel, but right now, this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? We need to find a way to leave. Look, over there.
A time priest instrument. Does it still have any divine power left?
No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet.
Oh, amulet. No.
We can't delay
Bracelet.
any longer. Everyone, move quickly.
Okay. Well, that's fine. The sky costume. Okay. Dong Hung's. I don't know. Voice had to move way too quickly. Also, you can hear my breathing, and that's not good. How is this? That's too quiet. How is this? Okay, this is probably better then. That's good.
The golden thread is trembling.
Oh. The device is too old, it might not work.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it. Partner, quickly.
Onyxia, I summon thee.
Lift the curtain of memory.
Stir up ripples of past reverie.
Jeez, the new VA, the voice, it's different. Another cutscene. They're really feeding us right now.
The prayer's power. No!
Map. Oh my goodness.
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath.
Oh, I feel so bad for
in
Finan.
warm and radiant gold.
From here on, Finan, you shall embark on a journey with no return. Light fades, only to await the sun's rise. One day you will step forward, not out of fear, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us.
The platform has reset above us. We need to find a way up.
This way, behind. That door leads outside. There's got to be a path.
A miracle orb. Let's use to open our escape route.
It worked.
Wow. Okay. Well, that seems actually really cool.
Is...
Oh, I should.
I know.
Oh, I feel so bad for Finan. The orb is blinking. We need to use it to open the gate. Okay, this is cool. It's literally falling apart.
lightning and thunder. The celestial mural is showing the end of the world.
What's happening out there? On the contrary, the flame chase journey is on the verge of success. A Aquia is the 11th core flame of the flame chase journey. The final core flame of Calpheon is enshrined in the Council Hall at Dawncloud.
We're so close to achieving the miracle. Humanity will finally take control of its fate.
Oh, that animation of the rock falling into the lava actually looks so cool in the background. They did a good job with that. The path isn't safe as it. The path isn't as safe as it looks. That's all I saw. Like, look at that, man. That looks sick. Oh, they killed all the enemies for us. I guess Acheron, you're not needed. Okay. It is.
Everything is collapsing, and a misstep could lead to a
Oh, I want to look up. Well, I know they're just summoning it, but I mean, that is so cool how they actually make it fall all the way up there into the lava. Oh. Oh my goodness, run the other way.
Partner, give us a hand.
Oh, time. What am I supposed to do? I can't do anything. Am I soft locked? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. I'm gonna reset the game. I can't do anything. Can't open my phone. Here, just give me 1 second. Crap, man. That's the first time in a while. Here, let me just hide my screen until I'm back in. Okay, I think we're good from here. It's gonna show. Oh, it did. Oh, we're good. Now we are good. Okay, let's... I don't get it. I can't look around. I can't do anything. Am I being stupid here, or am I just stuck? Yeah, no, my controller. Oh no, that's just Acheron being Acheron. Like can I do anything with my my keyboard? Pause and save. Sure. I can't exit out with my controller. Here, let me plug it back in. Okay, I can walk. I can do everything I need to. I can open my phone, all that good stuff. Actually, let me claim that achievement. Okay, let's continue. Yes. Continue. There we go.
Partner, give us
Now I can actually do something. That's good.
You do have an art for saving the world.
The heartbeat's getting very loud.
Stay close to them. Don't fall behind.
What's up here, though? Nothing. The platform is just ahead. Oh, auto.
Hyacinth, where are those winged beasts?
I'm trying to locate them, but the storm clouds on the mural are blocking my senses. We could use their wings to escape if they were still here.
We'll have to rely on our feet for now. Keep moving. We're not safe yet.
careful.
Oh, I didn't realize I'm gonna continue. My
The
bad.
end is just ahead. All we need is a rainbow bridge.
Let's hope it spawns.
A West Wing compass. Leave it to me. Focus, Hyacinthia. Stay focused.
Why does this have to happen now?
We're out of time. The fortress runs on Aquila's divine energy. If I can channel the core flame. It worked! The core flame responded. Everyone, let's get out of here!
We all have something worth living for. And we all want to see Akima's second dawn.
Yeah, I'm glad I ended stream at the time I did. You know what? I take that back. Because I could not end on this note.
Wait, what was that sound?
I don't.
Everyone, once the platform stops, we make a break for the exit. Don't hesitate. Not even for a second.
Where the heck are we going? Up? Oh, we're still going up.
Everyone, hold on tight.
Isn't that sound? How is that possible?
No time for speculation. Run!
Oh.
The Titan! Their core flame has already... Could this be Saliosi?
Oh. Well, now I'm just confused.
Twisted form. Did the black tide bring me back to life?
Oh, wow.
The core flame has been taken, yet they still move. Lady Celiosi, is that you?
Dangerous thoughts. The harmony will soon play in unison.
Okay.
That long return.
Don't worry, it's just a start. Hedge your bets. Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
I hope for an end to this. Witness human.
Okay, I'm gonna let them just... If they're going to kill, I'm gonna let them kill me. And I'm gonna switch to casual mode. Actually, you know what? No, I got this. Yeah, no, I got this.
The echo of the apocalypse. Stop, Lady Celiosi.
I got this. Never mind. No, we're good.
No more time. This is gentle. Awaken, Lady Celiosi.
Still walk I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Witness humanity.
Hedge your bet. Sure, I'll spend freely. Another destined for oblivion.
Witness humanity.
Wow, that is so cool. What just happened?
We
Oh,
must
scripted.
bring light to these dark times.
So many
Just do your
cutscenes.
fate. I'll be able to pierce through the clouds.
Use mine, Hyacinth. I am the one who bears the world. I am the blazing sun destined to rise.
The flame is still upon us. The healing rainbow.
Watch your head.
We got actual good. We got music playing now.
May song bring us victory.
Okay.
Harmony and unity. Witness humanity.
Now this is good music. Now this is music. This is something I would throw on my Spotify.
This is again taking the dice bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You know what? There we go. Now we can actually hear the lyrics.
Hero of the sky. Awaken.
Sure, I'll play along.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, it still has this. Where the music's like all like, what's the word? Crap, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But it's different. Oh, fine on.
First and only God that Dawnmaker will slay. It's you!
Wait, is Dong Hao about? Wait. That is so cool. Dong is about to bring out his dragon form. Oh, they got the 3-shot cinematic.
Witness the will of humanity.
That was cool. I like that a lot.
Of humanity.
I like that a
You
lot.
have overturned the
This is the best
judgment
update
once
so far.
cast in
I'm sure it will only get better from here.
Beginning with a lie disguised as a heroic legend, passed down for millennia. A grand epic of creation has been written. You are worthy of a new dawn.
Cypher. Thousands of years ago in the sleeping quarters of Calphons.
Seriously, where did they hide that thing? Trash. Just trash. What is this? Never mind. I'll take it anyway. I finally found it! It must be this. The gem of all worlds that the chaplain secretly stashed away. Said to be a fragment peeled from the Dawn device. I can already catch the sweet scent of treasure seeping from this little box. So much for the chaplain's devotion to faith. It turns out he's just been padding his secret stash. I've been lurking in the priestly court for over half a year just for this little trinket. Day after day, listening to those stiff priest apprentices drone on with their prayers. I thought I was going to lose my mind. Good thing persistence pays off.
Atticus, is that you?
Atticus. The name rings a bell. Oh! He's the apprentice the chaplain favors most. The one everyone expects to be the next chaplain. Not saying anything would feel awkward. Maybe I can hold it together with Zagreus' ability for now. Now.
I am Atticus.
Atticus, why aren't you responding?
Old Chaplain, it's me. I'm here to assist you with your medicine.
Oh, thank you. Without your care, I would have long been claimed by Thanatos and carried to the River of Souls.
Oh, no need to thank me, Master. It's my duty to care for you while you recover.
This old man is way sicker than I thought. Looks like the priests are deliberately hiding how bad it really is.
Atticus,
I like
can
Cypher's
feel
ability a
my
lot.
life slipping away, fading faster with every moment. I don't know when eternal sleep will claim me. There's one last thing I must tell you.
One last thing. Wait. Is he hiding more treasures? Maybe a coin of whimsy? Today might just be my lucky day. Calm down, Cyphera. Just breathe.
Stay strong, Chaplain. Keep your spirits up, and don't lose hope. If there's anything important you need to say, I'm all ears.
It's so disgraceful that it fills me with shame. Yet I must speak, for it concerns the fate of our holy city below my feet.
What? The fate of the city's people? Is it that serious? I must find out more.
The omniscient Sky Father carefully. Before they fell silent, I heard their last words at Dawn Cloud. It announced the prophecy has arrived. My mission has concluded, and I shall return to silence.
Ah, the prophecy of Genesis. The Titan turned to stone. Heard it 1,000 times. Old news. What else you got?
The eternal night is looming. But over the next 300 years, the Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles.
The Dawn device, the miracle of Genesis, the usual cliches.
I like Cypher a lot.
Wait, did he just say the next 300 years?
I have concealed the deadline the Sky Father set for everyone. I lacked the courage to carve the countdown to the city's new dawn into the hearts of its people. Atticus, you are 100 times more courageous than I am. Can you accomplish what I could not? Will you share this harsh truth with all the citizens of Akima. Atticus.
Rest easy, Master. I will shoulder this heavy burden for you. I'll address the fallout of your indecision.
Is that right, seamstress? Everyone in this world is unique in their own way. My moment to be a hero has finally arrived. And that was my stint as a priest at Dawncloud. Sure, the story's been slightly embellished, but every word of it is true. These are secrets that must remain undisclosed. I've never shared them with anyone. Not even Bartolos. You should feel incredibly honored to be the first
Okay,
to
I'm
hear
really
this.
curious who she's talking to. It's not the spirit thief.
Unfortunately, you can't cloud
Oh,
your comment right now.
he's dead. Okay. Wow.
But that's beside the point. Getting to spill the secret I've been holding in for 1,000 years feels amazing right now.
Yeah, that's. I'm glad she's talking
Honestly,
to just a bunch of dead
I'm
people.
surprised at your persistence.
Oh, she's a little bit
I merely
delusional.
staged the slip
That's
up for
fine.
you to witness the switch of the core flame. Who'd have thought you'd follow
Oh, it's the
me
cleaners.
all the way to
My
the
bad.
nether
I didn't even
shore.
think that.
That deliverer kid was spot on. You rejects, shunned by the Akamans, have no choice but to keep moving down this dark path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. What's going on? Your leader Kindness isn't here. Oh. Could she be plotting something else? Ah, such a hassle. Well, for everyone's safety, I might as well check if you're carrying anything suspicious. This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel. These people are well equipped. By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akima, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this. Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness? Appearances can be deceiving. It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by
Jeez,
their
that
looks.
reminds me of Sparkle.
It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority. She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself. Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs. Nobody wears this style anymore, do they? Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here?
Interesting.
A paper note. Aw. Talk about old school.
Cypher's voice actor is amazing. Oh
Alright.
my goodness.
Once the seamstress's powers diminished, the world wound web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads. Huh. No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Huh. Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew. Huh? What was that? The noise came from above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky. I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their
A little?
power, absolutely terrifying. With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat. They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath. All right, then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
Meet the uninvited guest. Oh.
You made it. I've been waiting for you. Black-clad sword master.
Oh.
The Flame Reaver.
Oh, I'm gonna love this
Whatever
interaction.
your name is. Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Oh, this is great.
Throne of worlds, core flame. Must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out. Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last two core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it.
Oh, I love this. Is great.
All you can do is sit and wait for the
This is why you
crisis
pull
to
for
bring it
Cypher.
down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so?
Every time he makes that noise, it sounds like he's
Took
shocked.
a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky. Pathetic. But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you. That's right. I have Kefali's core flame. But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me. Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet.
Wait, can I not see him?
They've got
Oh
the
no, I can't. He's
stamina
over
to
there.
match.
He's just gonna watch me. He's not even looking at me. Oh, I see him over there. Oh, it's right here.
How did you get ahead of me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing.
Oh, no.
Easy there. You're after after Kephalie's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look,
what?
Since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life? That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins. You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Woof woof. Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you?
Okay, I love Cypher. She is fantastic.
Look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove. You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you. I'm going to speed up. Just in time to take a break. Don't tell me they might... Oh. What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just...
Wait around a little longer for you.
Oh.
Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Hakama. The
This is literally
deliverer of
Sparkle.
Amphoreus.
This is great.
They say I'm destined to return Kephalie's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders. But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square. Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice! Bye-bye, Flame Reaver.
Okay, this is fun.
Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible. They're not going to back off anytime soon. Well then. Guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher. Cat and mouse time!
Cypher, do you still plan to go to Dawncloud?
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you. I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Aglaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore. Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Oh. Oh. Castro's place?
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Can't escape. This is fate.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Cycles can't be broken.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves. Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along, this place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
It has to be me.
My bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway? Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt? Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before. Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now, how about we spice things up with a bit of competition?
The wink. Oh my goodness.
As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver. I've been around for over
4 ciphers?
and I've never met anyone who can match my speed. Until now. You want to take advantage? But speed isn't my only tool. So then, you're getting the full performance.
I like this. 4 ciphers.
This world returned.
Amateur.
I'll take it on.
Our cute play session with enough believers. Life become reality. Yes.
Come to me.
Good dog. Is that all you got? I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought.
I'll take it on. Come to me. You can't run. I'll take it on.
Our cute I've played with you long enough. Time to retreat.
Come to me.
See you around, bud.
What? Oh.
for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
1,000 years ago at Dawn Cloud.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful.
No, maybe
one
it's just me,
joyous.
but I am not a huge
First,
fan of just
let us offer
put
our
an art
blessings
piece
to the
and then
departed.
just put dialogue
Our
below it,
beloved
and
Chaplain
then do that for 5
has
minutes.
returned to the
Or
embrace
maybe
of
that's just
Sky
me,
Father Kefaloon.
but I understand, you know, they put
May
on
he
such a
rest
good
in
story. They gotta have some,
citizens, do not grieve his
I shouldn't say
rest.
lazy, but I
In
mean,
his final
just some
moments, Chaplain Foros
some
found
slow
peace.
times.
While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor. And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphoreus. They said, "The prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence." The eternal night is looming. The Dawn device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift. Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphoreus will come to believe the light of the Dawn device
Never fades. Kefali's protection has no end.
You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. The prophecies, petty change, was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie.
Oh, poor Cypher.
I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at breeding hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. Just once. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry. In the end, I overestimated myself. But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephalie's core flame is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, at least I did something for the flame chase. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Anything. Please.
Or Cypher. Oh.
You are the unsung hero of Amphoreus, Cypher. You saved us all. You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life.
Oh.
If there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth?
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
Meanwhile, in the Eye of Twilight. Hyson happened.
Core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning. Lord Finan, in Amphoreus' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kephalie?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Lord Finan?
Yes. Nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kephalie.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me. The core flame in my hand trembles violently. Its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers. It burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
What do you mean by that? This isn't something to joke about. This isn't something to joke about. Who's responsible for this?
It's not a joke, Gray.
If the Core Flame's message is true, Akuma has lost the Dawn device's protection. Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant, and the aftermath will be devastating.
Finon, I feel something too.
You sense that as well.
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky. There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly. Birds, nymphs, people, their memories tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Could this be because of the Titan's fall? But that doesn't make any sense.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and countless lives will be cast adrift. Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me, Denny, you're still carrying Fagusta's spirit water, aren't you?
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come. Open the path to the vortex for me. There's still one thing I can do for the people down there. Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
You're staying? There must be another way. We'll go with you. It's the fastest way.
That might not be possible. The entrance serves as the exit. It's a one-way passage. You need to return to the Holy City and deliver Kefali's core flame. And an entrance created this way only has space for one person, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Danny, I'm counting on you.
I understand. Under the raucous steps of the frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water revealed the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. Lady Tribios' prophecy, it seems, didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal, even after seeing it a second time. You'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
We can't stay. Nate and I, we have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it? March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
I'm sure the two of you would get along wonderfully.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
And you, Hyacinth, do you not feel sadness?
Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? There's no one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
As a healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden. The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown?
Farewell, Hyacinthia.
Goodbye, everyone. Please, become the heroes this world needs. And as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals, I'll guard them until the very end.
A few days ago in Okama's Twilight Courtyard.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving? Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
What about this
Man,
new
everybody's
Twilight
dying.
courtyard?
Believe in
Well, I
yourself,
wouldn't say Hyacinth's
Clementine.
dying, but I mean,
You're an exceptional
I assume she
healer.
will.
More than capable of handling
If we're
things
fair,
on
if
your
we're
own.
giving her farewell.
The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing! We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best. I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky. Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left. So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame? I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. The phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Pillars of the world.
Pillars of the world.
We seek your divinity.
We seek your divinity.
To mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold. Till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir. Cindy, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis. The mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akuma is on the brink, and I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky. Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth. What do you think, Seliosi?
The Sky Folk.
Lady Seliosi? I see. After all these long years, your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness. The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment. I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent, how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Seliosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. But at least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort. The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same spirit now lives on in those who walk the flame chase journey, growing stronger with every step.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Seliosi.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide. An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world.
Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Seliosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can. Professor Anaxa, do you remember that lesson? In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people. But even so, I still achieved my dream.
Hyacinthia. Thank you.
sky is burning.
Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Can Hyacinth fix the sky? Was this not predicted in the prophecy?
No. It's too late. The sky had been completely swallowed by the black tide. This darkness, its power probably surpasses that of the Titans. All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
The unexpected is always part of the journey. We'll stay with Akuma until the end, no matter what. Over there. Do you see it? The broken structures look like they turn transparent.
I've never seen anything like this before. Could the black tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out. We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kefali's core flame is still safe. I'm confident that Miss Cypher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
Oh.
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time. Good job. Now we can get off the mountain. Black tide creature.
Oh, they're gonna see Hyacinth.
At Dawn Cloud.
Or not Hyacinth, they're gonna see Cypher.
Oh, no. The people in the city. We must find out where they breached the city from. Trigger, please hold on till we get back.
More enemies, it doesn't look
Anyone
great
who
down there.
dares stand in our way will get a taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
Bring forth the gleam of old flame.
Are you kidding me? Oh man. Well, I got an achievement for it, so I'll take it. What did that ask me? No, yeah, let's do it.
Over there! Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
Well, that's simple. You mean?
Right. Worst case scenario, we need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame. If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anax's hypothesis is the only option.
apologies. Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphoreus. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now. Her will to heal the world is so strong. We'll definitely sense it if she's succeeded.
Stream forth. Gleam of old Seek, and you will find.
Oh, Skyfather Kefali.
Oh, this
Please
person,
forgive
this
these ignorant
NPC.
and lowly children of humanity.
Oh man.
They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers. This blood-red sky, and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
If Holy Casterus just touched you,
kindness
could have ended all that.
Lord Deliverer, why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali? Cast your eyes on this ravaged land. All of this, sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
She looks like she's got a screw loose. Time to avenge Aglaia. You are turning everything upside down. We have more important matters to attend to. We shouldn't waste our time on a pitiful madwoman.
Dunhung is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life. But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission. Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Fulfill your mission. Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Lost the winds.
She's gone completely mad, to the point where she's just spewing nonsense. For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
Oh. Sorry. I need to get water. How are we going to find a core member now? We'll just have to force Katniss to help us. That Lygus, should we seek him out?
No. There's no need to go through that effort. Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks. During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in various areas. I still remember the words he used. I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me. Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for your devout creations to behold. It worked. One step left to undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
The core flame casket is used to contain important items. When activated, keyholes will appear on the exterior. You know what? I got this. What did I do? Maybe I don't got this. I have no idea what I did. That was easy. Okay. I just made them face it.
Take the core flame and let's hurry down the mountain.
The sins of the Chrysos heirs have finally transformed into divine punishment. None of us. No one can escape.
Never. They focus on the objective. Okay.
Donahung, can you use the spirit water art again?
I used up all the spirit water I brought, and just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Amphoreus severing their connection with me.
Is this also a result of the Black Tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Cypher.
You all thought I completely lost my mind. If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Uh-oh, looks like it's the end of the line for us. Where should we go to look for the core flame? Madness. I will strike her down for you.
Partner, calm down.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
No need to worry, but...
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cypher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means. We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis, and Cypher will meet us there for sure.
You trust her that much? What if something happened to her? What if she wasn't successful?
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her. If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces. If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3,
I like that saying.
4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way. Until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
Yeah, that's Cypher. I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any Chrysosairs failing their mission for their flame chase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Of course, partner. You have to trust us too. Another apocalypse, been there, done that. Of course, partner.
Resonate all together. Light. Stars echo. Guide the rainbow bridge. The way that was...
Don't worry, Hedger was just a scream. Still waters of oblivion.
Mavis. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the sky.
Trust me, this is a guarantee. Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along. Oh. The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Gotta stop them here.
Free will, or was it destined for oblivion? I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
Well, there's more waves. I should assume that.
Hedge your bets.
Watch your head. Another journey on the still waters of oblivion.
Mavis, dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Listen to the final song of life. The future is great.
Sure, I'll play along.
Night, stars echo.
Destined for oblivion.
Guide the rainbow bridge.
What just happened?
Have some sunshine.
Don't worry, Hedger is just a script.
Dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
Trust me, this is a guaranteed win.
Still waters of oblivion.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
They saw. Please open up.
Sure, I'll play.
How familiar. Watch your head. Destined for oblivion.
Listen to the final song of life. Resonate all together. The future, so leave it with me.
Don't worry, it's just a script.
Mavis. Dispel the gloom, destroy the skies. Stars echo.
That's fine.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hedger, spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion. Free will, or was destined for oblivion?
Sure, the dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. No dirty tricks.
Another journey
get it.
begins. Still waters of
But I'm not
oblivion.
complaining. I mean, he's literally.
Listen to the final song of life.
Test. 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 Test.
Time to play the next piece.
Test. 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 Okay. Well, I'll just do this. I'm gonna assume my voice is loud enough for everybody to hear. Sorry, it's on one of the yellow, so I just because on my OBS they both showed the exact same, but I would rather be slightly louder so that you guys can actually hear me. But I'm assuming it's fine. I mean, it probably is fine.
Hedge your bets.
But yeah. Test. Test. Okay. Well, what can you do? Just hope it works.
Destined for oblivion.
Night. Stars echo. Dispel the gloom, destroy the skies.
You know, I still like how
I weep for the
Hyacinth
departed.
had a different voice with a boss battle. Or different voice lines. I thought that was really smart.
Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'll just put on auto. Screw it.
It's on me.
So leave it with me.
Watch your head. Destined for oblivion.
Have some sunshine.
Still waters of oblivion.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
There we go.
It's done. Let's go.
All right. Fine then. A fate well deserved. She was a formidable foe to the end. I will not shed a single tear for her.
She may not have sought sympathy from others, but as a cleaner, she was willing to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time. I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's time to leave this place.
Sounds good.
Everyone, can we run faster?
Test. Test. Okay, there we go. Well, now this is actually working. My mic is facing down, I guess. It wasn't facing towards my mouth. So I see why it was kind of screwed up. Oh, we shall hurry. Hurry.
Stream 4.
Oh, is that the Flame Reaver?
Everyone! Look, behind us!
That guy was walking in front of us.
They still showed up.
Yep. Now is not the time for a fight. You're gonna test the results of your training?
No. Now is not the time. I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible. Come on. We have to get out of here. Keep running, and never turn back.
Oh, nothing happens. I thought something would have happened, but I guess not. Oh, it wasn't the Flame Reaver. It was just some random guy walking.
Gleam of old blades.
Some random enemy.
Seek, and you will find.
That's a puzzle.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
And there's nothing over here. Okay, nice.
They will.
Oh crap. Sorry, Valiant. What were you saying?
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Lord Finan!
Life is a puzzle in and of itself.
What?
Oh. Oh, the Flame Reaver's back. Hey, man. How do they?
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world must be reset.
What are they talking about?
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis. If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Just give up on talking sense to them. It's time to show off the fruits of your training, Finon. They keep repeating themselves like that.
If words won't work, then we can only express our resolve with our blades. We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people. We will not fall here!
Almighty!
Leave this to casters and me. Go!
Finon sigh there.
That was really close.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit.
True.
Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice. But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Tribby didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty? Nate, can you still run?
Skyfather, save us!
Someone is calling for help over there.
The Black Tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly. That rainbow barrier.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
It's on me. Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I weep for the departed.
It too shall fall.
Again. Watch your head.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Still waters of oblivion.
Stars echo. Show me the way.
It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Again.
Watch your head.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Still waters of oblivion.
May song bring us victory. Don't be rash.
Another journey begins.
Destined for oblivion.
Listen to the final. It's okay. It's okay. The future is.
Sure.
Listen to the final harmony and unison.
Free will. Still waters of oblivion.
Guide with the rainbow.
Hedge your bet.
There we go.
Everyone, you're all safe. For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens! My companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Yep.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission. The people in the market must also be... Cortonis!
Oh.
Quick! Let's go check on him! Cortonis, hang in there!
Returned, Finan. Burning the holy city is... To resist, I did all I could.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Marmorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are... But where to flee to, no one knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected the people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
I fear this is Amphoreus' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go for miracle. Deliverer, you shall become. One more thing there is. Waiting at the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is.
Oh.
Kefali's cold flame is safe, she said.
Trinan.
Black tide creatures, prepare for battle.
Urgent. The situation is... Leave them to me. The monsters.
What?
Died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart to the Chrysos Airspaths.
For These hands were not meant. But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight!
Cartona said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cipher did not fail her mission.
The Chrysalis Baths, or Baths, not a soul here. Those translucent structures are here too.
These buildings... I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
Buildings have memories too? Will this place spread to others? Will this spread to other places?
I'm not sure. In any case, none of this feels right. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Amphoreus. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
The bath waters are conveying sorrow and despair. Wait, okay. I'm getting a vague sense of, of something. Oh, hey man.
Caught up to us?
Oh.
Don't tell me that Mighty...
Can we defeat them head on? You guys go ahead. I'll shore up the rear. No. Phynon, take Nate to the vortex of Genesis. I will stay here and hold them off.
Dunhun, you...
Don't hesitate, Phynon. You still shoulder the mission of the Aeronova. We don't know if the Flame River has any clones up ahead. Nate, stay close to Phynon and keep him safe. Amphoreans often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblazers is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence. Such a hasty farewell. I won't allow it. Everyone in the crew is still waiting for our return. I'll stay together with you. Everyone's still waiting for us. I don't intend to say goodbye forever to anyone. Don't worry, I'll do everything in my power to survive. Go.
You better keep your word, Danhun. You cannot die here.
Wherever there's flowing water, I can harness its power to purge the filth.
This power, unfamiliar. Who are you?
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is to defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Follow me.
Lord Finan.
Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finon, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages. Until I complete the Core Flame ritual. Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemosity. Several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life, and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
What in the world is going on? Are you hiding something from me, Finan?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide. As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Donna Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
You already made plans? The final lap is always the hardest. The progress bar is already at 95% and you're leaving me on a cliffhanger.
I know this is hard to accept. But even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you. Friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you. Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless.
Oh.
Two of them left a deep impression on me.
Belobog mentioned and
The
Penacony.
first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey and go to the next world that needs saving. Because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same
Not even a
choice
C and Joe
for
reference.
Amphoreus.
Also, that's the prison
After
world.
hearing those stories, I made up my mind.
But that's
I
fair though.
won't
The C and
let
Joe
your
was,
journey
in my
end
opinion,
here.
not the strongest story.
Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphoreans have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home. The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
And even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akuma's walls.
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
I have the right to witness the ending of this trailblaze. Don't try to stop me from coming back like that. a hero doesn't have to bear everything alone. You change into someone different from yourself, Finan.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right? Regardless, Dunhung is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner, one day I hope we will reunite under the constellations. When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that? The spirit water has dried up. Blast. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other chrysosers.
Snowy.
Trinan! I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akuma's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavali's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphi protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
I don't have to pretend to be an envelope anymore! That was suffocating!
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat! That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy!
This certainly was unexpected.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed! It's completely different from what I was anticipating!
Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight.
Ah, you're right. Woman, you'd better strap in and listen up, brat. That girl Cyphera spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphoreus. She tricked all of you into believing that that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akuma forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive!
Oh, well,
Hey, Rat! You... Still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery. But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Well, you didn't guess wrong. Cyphera has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Rat. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphoreus. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that.
Just so. How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life. Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility. This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this! Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission. Remember this well. What saved Amphoreus wasn't the grace of that simpleton Ethely, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, and the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
Zagreus takes out the core from the blind Tikal family, which the divine body reduced to a form of a spirit thief that disappears into dust, their unblinking laughter. Okay.
Strife, death, trickery. So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place. The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusa's priests, and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis. But that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have. After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point. Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akuma. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost. I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here. Because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun. And all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
It's always tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Oh. Oh.
All shall bid farewell to one. and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Become the dawn. Deliver.
Burning
Herta?
skies, shattered statues,
Oh,
corpses
hi, Herta.
everywhere.
That is.
What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphoreus looks like, it's truly shocking. To be honest, I was initially skeptical, but right now, I'm starting to see your point. Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphoreus?
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
I knew we should have brought Stephen along. No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets. But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki. That big guy over there, the black ball spewing meteors, you think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless. Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before that Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome? Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing Mammal Keeper told me that the frozen
card-playing
Trailblazer
Mammal
girl might just
Keeper.
also be trapped inside Amphoreus.
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts. Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion. The butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you. In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate? It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager. Oh, the source of Amphoreus' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
This is what the world looked like originally. And what are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
Oh, great.
Ah, another hero has arrived at the Vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened. The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point. Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here. No need to panic, Lord Finon. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose: to witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran, bled, and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catheran who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down. Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
Gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind, waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate.
Oh, Glaya.
Yet this time, will an epic
Wait.
with endless cycles?
Huh?
Is it you?
Cyrene?
Turn a new page.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh, it is Cyrene. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
Haven of memories. Every touch,
Man,
every moment is like a
you just end it like that? It's always cliffhangers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, Amphoreus is stuck like this now, I guess. Oh, and I no longer have this middle thing. I can collect shards. Oh wait. Okay, messages. Regarding the it's blah blah blah. Everyone in the train car that entered Amphoreus is still in contact. March 7 conditions also seem to be getting worse. Can you read this message? Things are going worse. Erda invited Strom to assist us, and we had a detailed chat in the seclusion zone. Both geniuses contributed with their knowledge. We're now closer to clearing up the mystery surrounding Amphoreus. However, there's a lot of unexpected information. It's hard to explain everything in text. I'll send you meeting notes to the video right now. I understand. Can I go watch? Aw. Actually, also it's this here. No, it's this.
this haven of memories.
Cyrene?
Every touch,
Are you here?
every moment.
You look like March. But I know you're not March. Cyrene's not here. Oh.
I'm so fine.
Oh, nice. Well, this is where I ended, I guess. Thank you all for watching. I will be streaming Expedition 33 soon. And, yeah, I enjoyed the story. It was really good. I'm sure the next version will be just as good, if not better. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. Take care.